everybody. Glad you... Here's Ketel Marte. And he deals. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 107.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The pitch. And a base hit.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Shohei Ohtani swings through it for strike one. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Runner on the move.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global, and I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. And they put the tag on him for the out. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And now Jackson Merrill. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he goes yard to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got
Andrew Miller on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 0-1 swings through that one for strike 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. Struck it. Bottom of the first. And here is Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
The pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Brian Roberts. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Doval, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also
swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up. Second inning set to go. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. It's 5-zip.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Going to count 1-2. Ripped to short. Miller over to first in time. 1 out in the second. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down. Nobody on. Swings and misses. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bounce to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
And it's 0-2. That one missed. On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the righty deals. To third might be two. Ramirez to second on the first double play, and that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tom Henke.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Over to Ruth, and Ramirez is set down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground. Over to Ruth. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
That's towards center. Mantle in and to his right. And makes the play, and that's out number three. And we're back. And the batter now, Carlos Pena. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch way upstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Merrill on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Bernie Williams. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Throw to first is in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The shortstop takes the ball. They're down to their final strike. Doval is just one strike away. Good job to fight that one off. Ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are finalized.
Yeah, look, they said the paper while get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing.